Monday, September 3rd, 2017. Hello, I'm Jason Reese, and welcome to Good Morning Batavia. News, weather, sports, live traffic. Now live from the second floor at 332 West Main Street. Here I am, Jason Reese. The second? Always got to do this first, though. When the computer crashes. Let's try that again. Good morning and welcome to Good Morning Batavia. I am your host, Jason Reese. On this September 3rd, 2017. Is that much better? There we go. A little further down. There we go. Much better. All righty. Here's the headlines for September 3rd. Hurricane Harvey cleanup. We also have college football. Full season has started last night. Not just college football, college sports. The college season has opened September. College season is open. Division I, Division II, Division III. I'm not sure if there's a Division IV, but there's NJCAA after that one. That's Genesee Community College Athletics, so National Junior College Athletic Association, two-year schools, as they say. This week, we're going to have Labor Day, which is on Monday. I'm not sure if they're having a Jerry Lewis telethon because of the passing of Jerry Lewis. School starts, high schools. They start this week also. And also, finally, what else happens? Labor Day, high school, I think that's about it. As for myself, I'm just going to, I have Monday off. I go to work Tuesday, 9 to 2. Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, 11 to 4. Saturday, I have off. I have off Sunday. I have off Monday. And then starting that Tuesday, I begin my regular schedule at 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. Tuesday through Saturday. So it's going to be a very busy September here at Jason Reese Media. I will be contacting Pavilion Central to see if I can get some records about myself. I still said it before and I'll say it again. My life goes through Pavilion Central and I should know something from 1970 back to at least 1967. Times were different back then, so we'll see what happens. Anyways, I've been taking my blood pressure. Read you some of the numbers I have going on here. Not my blood pressure, my blood sugar diary. And they've been dropping. You know, when I started, my very first reading was 119. I am now down to 113. So that's 3 years in the making, and I'm very happy with myself. Let me turn this down. Those are nothing issues. All righty. One of these. This thing's used to prick your finger. This reads the score, and this is a test strip. Results log. Look at those numbers. 110, 107, 118, 93. These are good numbers, by the way. You see, last time I was over. Look at this. This is amazing. I had one at a 200, so we're going to look for that one. Quite low. I am very impressed. 219. The last time I had a high was on August 14th, and then went to 219. So I'm very happy with the weight. I listened to my primary care physician, very important too. And hopefully I can be healthy for another 20 years. That's my goal. I'd like to at least live to be 75 years old. And I'm losing weight. I'm losing a lot of weight, but I still got to get rid of this area from my navel down. We're going to find out a little about that real soon. But I'm very happy with the results. Now, the other day I went to a specialist, talked about some of the male issues I'm having. Hey, this is an adult program. We can talk about it. Hang on a second. Hey, Nate! I'll be right back. Hey, Nate, come on in about 5 minutes, okay? Facebook quick. Let's go to weather.com quickly. Get ready to do some weather. Talking about some male issues I'm having. As you get older, some men have problem with blood circulation, and that's where I'm at right now. So hopefully in a week or so, I'm going to make an appointment, head over to Corfu, and they're going to send me to a fertility doctor. Hopefully I can have my opportunity having a child. I feel much more matured than I did the first time around back in the 1980s. And I think if it were to happen now, I'd be ready to go. But back then, I certainly wasn't. I'm looking forward to it also. Anyways, I was talking about losing weight. I have to start exercising my midsection. So starting probably later on this week, I'm going to start doing some squats, some sit-ups, some crunches. And also, I got to work my back muscles because that's got to tighten them up. But other than that, I feel really good. I can honestly say I feel good. So right now, I'm going to try calling correspondent Bill Cappiello, see what he's up to. And if he's not around, I'll call correspondent Jeff Bodine. Bill lives in Batavia. Jeff lives in Churchville. All righty. Good morning, Batavia on my calendar. All right, so let's go here. All right. See what Bill Cappiello's up to. Also, we started, I talked to Robert Blackburn. I'll tell you about that in a few minutes. About the Jan Dirks Years project. Bill, what's going on?
I'm watching CBS News.
I'm watching it also. I'm also on Good Morning Batavia. First of all, welcome to Good Morning Batavia.
Oh, you want to interview me?
You're right on right now, Bill. How about a quick interview? How's
New York, Jackson County, Western New York.
What was that? So how are you doing? How are you doing?
Oh, very good. I need to take a shower and go get some lunch.
All righty. Well, look, I'll give you a call later on. I might meet you down at L's, okay?
All right. Call me about 3.
Sounds good. You have a nice day. Nice talking to you.
I'm going to my mom and dad's later for dinner.
All righty. I'll give you a call then.
Bye.
All right, you got tomorrow off. Do you have tomorrow? You have tomorrow off?
Yeah.
All right, I'll talk with you later.
All right, goodbye.
Yep, bye. And that was Bill Capiello, correspondent, hanging out in Batavia, New York. Let me try one more correspondent. See what we got going on here. See what Jeff Bodine's doing. Nope, that's not it. It's 10:11 a.m. You're watching Good Morning Batavia, a weekly blog with your host, Jason Reese. You know, I'll call Jeff later. Let me do the weather right now. We're going to do some weather. Use the weather app here, brought to you by Things Right on Schedule. Nope, got to do this. Come on. It's not 9:02, guys. There we go. Gotcha. So here's the weather from this little app here, brought to you by AccuWeather.com on my little iPhone, whatever you call these things. We have 10 o'clock is going to be 60 degrees and cloudy. 1 o'clock p.m., mostly cloudy. It's got a partly sunny, it looks like, mostly cloudy. And later on tonight, 3 p.m., mostly cloudy with showers. Take it up to the evening, intermittent clouds. And up to 10 o'clock, partly cloudy. And 11 o'clock p.m., partly cloudy. And we start out Monday, the 4th, 59 degrees and partly cloudy. Anyways, that's some of the weather we'll be having this week for this Labor Day weekend. Labor Day weekend, Jerry Lewis telethon, and beginning of college football. Last night, Alabama beat Florida State convincingly. I believe it was 24-7. I did not get a chance to watch it, but I've seen some of the highlights, and Alabama looks like they're starting out pretty good. Now, locally, I haven't been keeping up with the sports yet, so we have soccer at GCC, MCC, ECC, football at ECC, Buff State, UB, Brockport, RIT. So we have a full schedule full of sports in and around Western New York. I'm going to fly over to the monitor. We're going to look at that weather there. We're then going to fly over to the window and do some live traffic. You're watching Good Morning Batavia, and I'm your host, Jason Reese. All righty here. Up to the minute, 10:14 a.m. This is what we have thus far at weather.com. There's Batavia right there in the center. There's Batavia, New York right there. And look at all this green going into Rochester. So it's clearing up from west to east. Little rain down there, but that's all right. Let's switch over to the 5-day forecast quickly. There we go. Scattered thunderstorms, high of 65, low of 56. We have partly cloudy with wind for tomorrow, Labor Day, high of 79, low of 59. Then we have mostly cloudy, PM showers for Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And that's your weather brought to you by weather.com and Good Morning Batavia. I'm going to slide over to the window, open the window, get ready to do some live traffic. Alrighty, here's live traffic from the city of Batavia, New York, looking west. Looking west on Route 5, headed toward Buffalo, light traffic, nothing you can't maneuver around. Coming back east, a little steadier traffic. Still nothing you can't maneuver around, but it's pretty cloudy, partly cloudy. Look at the two different forms of cloud, weather masses going by. I think the sun's going to break out later on anyway, so that's what we have going on here right now in the city of Batavia. On the west side, we have Settlers Family Restaurant, which is always busy on Sundays. Lambert Design, Falcone Electronics, Electrical, Denny's, Tops, Taco Bell, Potato Downs Gaming, McDonald's, Rite Aid, Dollar Tree, which is moving. They have a new location starting September 14th. I think you'll like that. And that's live traffic for you on this partly cloudy day. You're watching Good Morning Batavia, a weekly blog hosted by myself, Jason Reese. All righty. Switch back over here. Waiting for Nate to show up. No, I can't force him to. And welcome back to Good Morning Batavia. At what time is it? 10:18 p.m. 10:18 a.m. They're having a cleanup down in Houston after come on in after Hurricane Harvey.
I got busy with the movie.
That's okay. And in a few seconds, we're going to talk to Nate Schlessler. Right?
Yep.
All righty. Matter of fact, I'm going to bring Nate over here. He's going to sit right here. And watch this spot, Nate. See that?
Yeah.
Be careful. There you go.
Thank you.
No problem. Let's see what we got here. Put this up a little. Give you a little headroom. And there he is, live from Attica. He's from Attica, New York. There you go. Nate, tell who you are.
Hi, my name is Nate Schlessler. I live in Batavia, and I'm planning on going back to school in January, but right now I'm just taking it day by day, trying to stay active, and I like Batavia. I just can't wait to get a car again. I find myself stuck in Batavia, but what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not liking this rainy day, and it'd be nice if the sun would come out so I could go for a bike ride, but I don't know. I'm just doing my best to get through the day.
Well, you're doing a good job, by the way. And why don't you tell them what you did in high school? I believe you said you were played tennis and swam.
Yeah, that reminds me when I was in high school, I was on the swim team, I played tennis, and I'd like to get into those activities again because I like to stay active. Um, but yeah, I just want to go back to school and find people my own age to hang out with,
Right.
and just take it one day at a time and enjoy life.
Now, would you be interested in getting back to going to the working out with weights, maybe start to run or little physical activity? What's going on? Maybe get the racket out again?
I'm more into playing tennis and doing like conditioning, but uh, weightlifting I never really took an interest in.
Mm-hmm.
But I do enjoy tennis,
Right.
and I just like to stay fit.
Oh, nothing wrong with that. Well, I got to tell you something. Since you moved in here, you really brightened my life because of your youthful enthusiasm.
But I appreciate that.
Oh, you're very welcome.
I'm just trying to just be me and improve my life as much as I can. I'm fairly happy with where I'm at. I just gotta adjust to the environment and, like I said, take life day by day and wake up in the morning and just try and make it through the day.
Well, I need you to do me a favor right now. I need you to just mention your name and say you're watching Good Morning Batavia.
Okay. Yeah, my name is Nathan Schisler, and I'm watching Good Morning Batavia for the first time, and I enjoy it.
Oh, well, thank you very much. What I'm trying to do is get more people to watch it and maybe participate in it. But having you here is pretty cool because now once we edit, we can use your scene and I can use it in the marketing.
Well, that sounds like a great idea.
Oh, thank you very much.
You're very welcome. I'm just doing my best to say, I don't know, like live life, I guess.
No, nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Well, we're winding out at 10:23. I'm going to switch over to Publishers Clearinghouse quickly while Nate hangs out there. And then we're going to play a quick game. You are watching Good Morning Batavia, and I'm your host, Jason Reese.
It was nice to it's nice to have you here, Jason.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I like being your neighbor. You are a very good neighbor.
Yeah, I think you are too, and it just takes a little bit of time to get used to.
Right, exactly right.
I've never lived in a rooming house with 3 other tenants or roommates, so it's a pleasure to be here.
Well, that's good to hear because rooming houses can be horror stories, but this place is relatively clean. It's quiet, and the people are pretty cool.
Yeah, I see that, and it's not bad for a first experience. And I don't plan to make this my permanent home, but it works for now. So
exactly, yeah.
I hope everyone has a great day, and it's good to be here on Good Morning Batavia.
Well, thank you very much, Nate, and join in anytime. If you want to read the weather sometime, you want to do some news, let me know, and we'll see what we can do.
Okay, I will do that.
All righty. And there he is, Nathan, pronounce your last name?
Schisler.
Schisler, our guest for today. I want to say thank you very much, and hope to see you around again.
You're very welcome.
Thank you.
Have a nice day.
I will do that. You do the same.
Okay. I'm good.
All righty.
That was cool.
Yeah, it is. You get to see yourself, and later down the road, we're gonna do some editing.
Yeah, that was cool. I like that.
Oh, all righty. Well, like I said, anytime you want to come by and hang out, just let me know.
Okay.
All righty.
No,
We're gonna play a game here.
what kind of game?
Publishers Clearinghouse. It's called Mahong Minute. I get 1 minute to clear tiles.
Oh, that looks fun.
Yeah. You can do a lot on the internet. All right.
Okay, do you want me to stay here then?
Oh, you can hang out here or do what you have to do. If you're busy, feel free. You take off, and like I said, I'll see you in a few minutes.
Okay.
All righty.
Yeah, I forgot. I was just watching my movie.
Ah.
I forgot. I got busy.
Oh, that's okay.
So I came in.
That's all right.
Bad. That's
Yeah, it's pretty fun to do.
If it's on like Channel 4 News, it'd be nice.
Yeah, it would be. Yeah.
Or like, well, it won't be on CNN.
Oh, no. This is just my little weekly blog. So.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yep. So what I can do is I can play it later on, put it on or whatever, Twitter, Facebook. So.
Yeah, I mean, Channel 4 goes out to Western New York.
Right. Exactly right. Yeah.
I mean, that'd be something.
Yeah, it would be.
I mean, it's nothing important. You know?
Right.
Now,
Exactly.
if you, I don't know, if you won the lottery, you'd be on Channel 4.
Exactly.
I mean, that'd be neat, you know?
Yes, it would. Hey, I'll talk with you later.
Okay.
Yep.
That was fun.
All righty. And there we go. Let's get ready to play some Mahong Minute. There we go. Slide this over this way. Bring this up a little. See what we can do here. It's what I do in my off time. I like playing games on the internet. All sorts of things you can do on the internet. And it looks like you're going to get one more in. There we go. It's 10:28 a.m. You're watching Good Morning Batavia, a weekly blog. I got 6,349 points, and I scored 150 tokens. And we're going to wrap up Good Morning Batavia. I want to thank Nate Schlesler for being a guest today. You know, anyone can be a guest on Good Morning Batavia. Email me at jreese7@verizon.net. And or call 585-201-2022. Maybe you want to advertise a product. Maybe you have a story to tell. Maybe you have breaking news. That's what Good Morning Batavia is for. It's for the community of Batavia, New York. So as we wind down here, the Buffalo Bills play the New York Jets next week. New England Patriots play the Kansas City. New England and Kansas City start out the season this Thursday on NBC, if I'm correct. And Buffalo plays the Jets. I'm not sure if they're home or if they're on the road, but either way, they play the Jets. So should be a fun season to watch NFL action. What time do we have here? 10:30 a.m. So that's it. Good Morning Batavia is written, produced, directed, engineered, marketed, and published by myself, Jason Reese, for Jason Reese Media. Join me next week at 10 o'clock a.m. here, live on YouTube, Google Hangouts, for Good Morning Batavia. For Good Morning Batavia, I'm your host, Jason Reese. Have a nice day, and see you next week, and have a good morning. Goodbye.